Yo, what is going on, everybody? Carnage back here again, and today I'm going to be doing the new comic book day pickups of January 10th, 2024, and I'm going to be starting off with the variant covers for Wolverine that they're doing this year. I've been getting into Wolverine more and more since I got the Hulk 181, and he's slowly becoming one of my favorite, if not all-time favorite, Marvel character. But anyway, starting off, I have the Sensational She-Hulk number 4. This is the Wolverine variant. It is homaging issue number 8 of Secret Wars with the first black suit, which I thought was pretty cool. I really do like all the other Wolverines they have in the background, like X-23, or not X-23. Oh yeah, X-23 is there. She's that one. And then we have like Phoenix Logan. Would have been cool. Do they? No, they don't. I thought they had him with his like Phoenix Fire and everything, but they do not. And then we have Patch right there. I think Weapon X is right there. Nope, that's not Weapon X. Not so sure who that is. There he is. Weapon X is right there. Really do like these covers so far. Really, really do love them. Up next we have Blade, issue number 7. I know I read the first issue to this. I really enjoyed it. I did sadly miss issue number 2 and then just kind of haven't gotten back to it. But here is the Wolverine variant to that book, and it is homaging Silver Surfer number 4, which really iconic cover. Really do like this one though. I'm not so sure what generation Wolverine that is. I want to say the Ultimate Universe Wolverine, but I might be wrong about that. But still, very cool nonetheless. And up next is actually one of my personal favorite ones that I got. This is Miles Morales issue number 15, and this is the, not so specific on which Spider-Man book, but I know this is from the Kraven's Last Hunt. They're homaging that cover, which, let me just say, this is just a badass cover in general. Like, Wolverine's just a badass character, and no matter what, you do with him, he's always going to look so badass. And I'm also really enjoying these, like, really retro-looking ones. So here is Avengers number 9. This is homaging issue number 57, also known as the first appearance of Vision. Really do like this one, and I do like that they put the, like, cyborg Wolverine there, named Albert. Now that I think about it, I've only ever read, like, one thing with Albert in it, and it was, like, something with the Exiles, I think, where all the Wolverines had to go take down, like, some super mutant called like Brother Mutant or something like that. I might be wrong about that though. But I really do like it. I also do like that they added the little chibi Wolverine to this. Really do like it. Very cool cover. And then this is my actually my personal favorite one. This is homaging, I think it's like issue number 1, if I'm not mistaken. Pretty sure it's issue number 1. But this is a variant to Wolverine number 41, and this is homaging USA Carnage, or Carnage USA, something like that. And let me just say, really do love it. And I do like that they, put the Canadian flag on him. Thought that was pretty fun and cool. But yeah, Weapon X Wolverine, like, fully honest, I have never personally sent out books to be graded, but this is definitely one I would really like to, make sure stays, like, safe and secure. And now, going on to the books I will be reading, because I bought those just because I really enjoyed the covers. And like I mentioned, I'm kind of getting into Wolverine quite a bit. And this first book, I truthfully haven't read anything past the first issue, but I have been picking them up. I do intend to read it, it's just more the fact that I keep putting it off. And this is Titans Beast World. Yep, Titans Beast World number 4, and this is the lenticular cover. Now, I'm not a huge fan of lenticular covers, but this is definitely the exception for it, like this series, because it's not too much to pay attention to. It's just the character that changes, rather than the entire image, which is the one thing I hated about the Marvel ones that you got at, Walmart. Like those Walmart mystery packs, like, some of them would come with a lenticular one, and, like, I was not a big fan of those, if I'm honest. Like, they always just hurt my head too much for it. And then up next I have Giant Size Spider-Man, issue number 1. This is a spin-off, or not spin-off, one-shot I mean. And this is going to be Miles Morales Spider-Man versus Dylan Brock Venom. And let me just say, really do love this cover. And it's Giant Size 50th. Not so sure what that means, but let me just say, very badass looking cover. And then next one is Spider-Gwen Smash issue number 2. And let me just say, very surprised by the first issue. I really did enjoy it. And let me just say, really do enjoy the covers too. And I haven't read any of these yet just because I did just pick them up today. Granted, when I got home, I didn't start reading them like I planned to. I got caught up in watching The Rookie. Little tangent there, sorry about that. Keeping it Spider-Man themed, or Spider-Person themed, I should say, we have issue number 15 of Miles Morales, and this is the main cover. Really do like these main covers. I am not positive what his first name is, but it's Vincentini who is doing the covers. I just really like how they kind of look, you know, kind of animated. Really do like that. Very cool. And up next is actually the only other DC book I picked up, and this is Wesley Dodds' Sandman, issue number 4? Yeah, issue number 4. And I do love the variant covers on these. Like, the main covers, alright, but the variant covers, though, like they're all done by different artists, I think. And let me just say, Lemire did a phenomenal job on this one. I really do love this one. And then up next is Thunderbolts issue number 2. And this is a new Thunderbolts team, which, let me just say, really enjoyed the first issue, mostly because it ends with, you know, Red Skull getting domed by the, you know, Winter Soldier, which I thought was a beautiful, beautiful, like, book just in general. And I really do like the cover on it. Really, really cool. And another one that I'm really enjoying that only has one issue is The Sentry. And basically what this is the Sentry's powers went into, like, multiple different people, and there's one guy who is trying to take all of those powers for himself by killing the others. And it's only the first issue so far, but let me just say, the covers are amazing on these. And I know there was a variant one that was kind of homaging like a very iconic Avengers cover where it's like Thor, Iron Man, and Cap telling them to go away. Like, I know Cap's like pointing off in the distance, like, you're no longer on the Avengers, get out, blah 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 blah, stuff like that. And then up next is Miguel O'Hara Spider-Man 2099 issue number 2, and this is actually the first appearance of Dracula 2099. And I know in the first one they had like Zombie 2099. I don't know why they're doing this like so far after Halloween, but hey, I'm not going to question what happens at Marvel. And then up next is issue number 9 of The Avengers. Really loving this series pretty so far. Really do like it. And like, I'm not going to spoil too much because I don't fully remember what happened, but basically it starts off with them finding Kang severely injured, and then these people over on this side, I don't remember what they are called, but they're basically trying to, you know, end Kang, stop him from doing whatever he was supposed to do, but it's kind of not going very well for them, and the Avengers are helping Kang out. And then, like, let me just say, this is mostly because I was kind of curious about it. I did originally pick up the first 3 issues when the series originally started, but then COVID happened and, you know, things got delayed. I never really got back into it after the 3rd issue. But let me just say, issue number 41, self-proclaimed most violent Wolverine story ever told, which hopefully it is, because, I mean, like, I mostly picked this up for the cover, but the story kind of piqued my interest as well, because this is a new story called Sabretooth War, and really excited to learn more about it. And then, fully honest, it took me a while to decide what cover I wanted, but I finally decided on the main cover. But this is a series I've actually been waiting for since I first heard it was announced like 2 months ago, 3 months ago, something like that. And let me just say, I read it earlier today, and I'm not gonna fucking lie, pardon the language, but this is truthfully what Spider-Man should be now, and that is Ultimate Spider-Man #1. And this is a adult Peter Parker who did not get bit by the spider, and then, like, literally, he was supposed to get bit by the spider, but 20 years later, like, this literally takes 20 years later, after the fact that he was supposed to get bit by the spider. And let me just say, I read it, so good, man. And it also introduces the Green Goblin, who is not infected with a serum, as far as I can tell. I know in issue #2 of this series, they're going to go a little more in-depth with it. But let me just say, very excited to see where this, series goes. Really did enjoy Ultimate Invasion and the first issue of the Ultimate, I think it was just Ultimate. I don't fully remember what the title was, but basically, like, what leads up until Spider-Man. But anyway, that's actually everything I have for you guys today. I do appreciate you guys watching. If you want more content like this, just leave a comment down below. If you want me to do, like, like a hunt type video, just let me know down below. But yeah, with that being said, my name is Carnage, and I will catch all of you guys in the next video. Peace.